Okay, so I have this freebie that I received from the melting pot when my husband and I went for a Valentine's dinner. And I don't even know what's on the inside here, but I've doubled up the time because on this particular craft, it took me longer than it should have to do something so simple, including figuring out how to open this thing. So as you see me here fussing with how to open it, and I'm like, oh, mints. So I set my little mints aside, and I'm thinking of what can I put in here? Well, I happen to have these itty-bitty paper clips on my desk from Tim Holtz, and I'm hoping that I can use this as a way to store my tiny paper clips. Looks like it might work, still fiddling with it. Now you see why I've doubled the time on this, because I'm just silly in figuring this out. So there is a sticker on the back, and I know when I decorated, I don't want the sticker, and I'm quite happy that this one peeled up nicely. The next sticker, not so easy to peel up, and we've all had this. I didn't feel like heating it up to peel it up. I figured it might leave me a good rough background to attach however I decide to paint or ink it. So most of it's coming off. It leaves this little red stripe, so I'm thinking, ooh, if I can get that last little bit of text off. And you all know I'm embarrassed about my lack of fingernails and horrible hands, so please pretend you're not looking at those while I'm peeling this off. Oh, I made you look at them, didn't I? I shouldn't have done that. Too bad. I'm not revoicing over this again, so it is what it is. You can just accept me as I am. They did a good job of designing this pack by putting that little dot in the middle. It keeps it from compressing upon itself. Now that I've figured out, yes, this will definitely work for the paper clips, I am going to decorate the front of it, and I decide that I'm just going to distress the front with a Tim Holtz Distress ink. And I also have this little orange ink that comes from whatever that stamp, very popular stamp company is. And I really like how the orange gave me the lines. So I grab a red paint marker, and I'm just using this marker to draw a couple of paper clips. While I'm deciding what to do, I don't like that it's just two. I usually put a third one on. So while I'm deciding where I want my third one, I add some random dots to the top and to the bottom. And it draws that little bit of red out that I was looking for. Finally find the spot for my third paper clip. By the way, I put the paper clips on the front just so I could know what was on the inside. I don't like the back perfectly plain, so I'm thinking about that while I'm sorting through the paper clips. What am I going to put on the back? So I'm going to fast forward this here in a bit so you don't have to watch me sort through all of these paper clips, because I had some tiny brads included in this little tin I have. So now it closes nicely over all of those paper clips and come out like Tic Tacs. Okay, happy with that, so I've decided I'm going to use one of the washi tapes sitting on my desk. I was thinking about wrapping it around the entire front, and then, oh no, I'll cover a paper clip. So I just trimmed this, and I consider it done. Thanks for watching my silliness, and don't forget to click subscribe. Take care now, and enjoy.